Welcome back. Today, I'm sharing my top 5 budget-friendly IKEA hacks for tiny apartments. If you know the struggle of small space living, you're in the right place. With a little creativity, even the smallest apartment can feel spacious and uniquely yours. IKEA's affordable, practical pieces are the perfect blank canvas for DIY magic. I'll show you 5 hacks that maximize storage, add personality, and make your space feel like a palace. These are simple, affordable, and totally doable. Trust me, let's dive in and transform your tiny home together. First up, let's reinvent the classic IKEA bookshelf. You might think of it as just a place to stack your novels or textbooks, but with a little creativity, it can become so much more, a true reflection of your personality and style. Instead of settling for a plain utilitarian shelf, let's turn it into a statement piece that draws the eye and sparks conversation every time someone walks into the room. The secret ingredient? Wallpaper or peel-and-stick contact paper for the back panel. This simple addition can completely transform the look of your bookshelf, making it feel custom and high-end. Start by laying the back panel flat on the floor. Measure and cut your chosen wallpaper or contact paper just a bit larger than the panel itself, so you have room to adjust and get a perfect fit. Then carefully stick it on, smoothing as you go. Use a credit card or a smoothing tool to press out any air bubbles, ensuring a flawless finish. Trim the excess paper along the edges with a craft knife for crisp, clean lines. Once you're done, assemble the shelf as usual. Instantly, you've created a custom designer look for the price of a single roll of wallpaper or contact paper. It's a budget-friendly way to add a pop of color, pattern, or texture to your space. Now, your bookshelf isn't just for books. It becomes a curated display for your favorite decor, collectibles, and personal treasures. Arrange your items thoughtfully to highlight the new background. The patterned background makes everything pop, from vases to travel souvenirs, framed photos, or even quirky knickknacks you've picked up over the years. Add a few small potted plants or succulents for a mini indoor garden vibe. The greenery will contrast beautifully with the patterned backdrop, bringing life and freshness to your room. Use matching storage boxes or baskets on the lower shelves to hide clutter, store cables, or keep paperwork out of sight. This keeps your space organized and visually calm, even in a small apartment. This hack turns a basic shelf into a curated personal centerpiece, a focal point that anchors your living space and shows off your unique taste. It's perfect for small spaces where every piece of furniture needs to work harder and serve more than one purpose. Your bookshelf can be both storage and art. Don't be afraid to mix patterns and textures, combine bold prints with subtle ones, or layer different materials like wood, metal, and fabric. Make it your own, and let your creativity shine. The best part? It's renter-friendly and totally reversible. If you move or want a new look, just peel off the wallpaper and start fresh. No damage, no stress. You'll be amazed at how much personality and warmth this simple upgrade brings to your room. It's a small change that makes a big difference. Try different wallpapers for different moods. Botanical prints for a calming vibe, geometric patterns for a modern look, or bold colors to energize your space. The options are endless. The shelf becomes a backdrop for your life, not just a storage unit. Display your favorite memories, photos, and mementos to make your apartment truly feel like home. It's a small change with a huge impact. The difference between a plain shelf and a decorated one is night and day. Suddenly, your apartment feels more intentional, more designed, and much more inviting. Guests will notice the difference right away. This is about seeing potential in the basics and making them extraordinary. With just a little effort, you can transform the ordinary into something truly special. Even the most affordable furniture can become a showstopper with the right touches. You don't need a big budget to create a high-end look. So grab some wallpaper, your favorite contact paper, or even fabric, and give your bookshelf a makeover. It's a fun, easy project that anyone can do. You'll love how it transforms your space and makes your apartment feel more like you. Ready for the next hack? Let's keep going. There's so much more you can do to upgrade your tiny apartment. Your tiny apartment is about to get a major upgrade, one creative idea at a time. Let's talk about the bed, the biggest item in most tiny bedrooms. If it's just for sleeping, you're missing out on valuable storage. IKEA's Malm or brimless bed frames with built-in drawers are game changers. Suddenly, you have an extra dresser hidden under your bed. Store off-season clothes, bedding, towels, or even shoes in those drawers. Use dividers or vacuum bags to keep everything organized and dust-free. Dedicate a drawer to hobbies or things you want close but out of sight. The clean, handleless design keeps your room looking sleek and uncluttered. No more piles of stuff or wasted space under the bed. Every piece of furniture should multitask in a small apartment. A storage bed maximizes your biggest footprint and frees up floor space. Your room feels bigger, calmer, and more organized. It's a smart investment for any tiny bedroom. Think beyond just sleeping. Make your bed work for you. Choose furniture that stores, folds, or transforms. That's the secret to small space living. Let's move on to the next space-saving hack. Kitchens in tiny apartments can feel cramped, but vertical storage is your best friend. When you're working with limited square footage, it's all about making the most of what you have, especially the space above and below your usual line of sight. Open your cabinets. See all that empty space above your dishes? That's valuable real estate just waiting to be used. Let's transform it into something functional and organized. Add IKEA's Variera shelf inserts to double your storage instantly. These handy shelves create a second level, so you can separate your plates, bowls, or mugs and make everything easier to reach. Stack plates below, bowls above, no more heavy lifting or wasted space. You'll be amazed at how much more you can fit and how much neater everything looks. Install pull-out wire baskets in lower cabinets for easy access to pots and pans. No more crouching and digging around in the dark corners of your cabinets. Just measure, screw in the runners, and slide the basket in. Simple and effective. Suddenly, your deep cabinets become as accessible as open shelves. Use adhesive hooks or a spice rack on cabinet doors for measuring cups and spices. This keeps your most used items right at your fingertips and frees up shelf space for bigger things. Tension rods can hang spray bottles or organize baking sheets vertically. They're inexpensive, easy to install, and perfect for renters who want to avoid drilling holes. Every inch counts. Customize your cabinets to fit your needs. Use dividers for lids, trays, or cutting boards, and adjust shelves to fit your tallest items. These small upgrades make your kitchen feel bigger and more organized. Suddenly, you'll find space you never knew you had. No more digging in the back for lost items. Everything is visible, accessible, and right where you need it. Everything has a place, and cooking becomes a breeze. You'll spend less time searching and more time enjoying your meals. Think of your cabinets as modular systems, not just empty boxes. Mix and match inserts, racks, and baskets to create a setup that works for you. Layer in shelf inserts, pull-outs, and door racks for maximum efficiency. The more you layer, the more you can store without clutter. It's affordable, renter-friendly, and makes a huge difference. Most of these solutions require no permanent changes, so you can take them with you when you move. A well-organized kitchen saves time and reduces stress. You'll notice meal prep is faster, cleanup is easier, and your whole space feels lighter. Even the tiniest kitchen can be functional and joyful. With a few smart tweaks, you can turn chaos into calm and make cooking a pleasure again. Don't settle for clutter. Go vertical and reclaim your space. You'll be surprised at how much room you can create just by thinking upwards. Ready for another hack? Let's keep the momentum going. There's always another clever way to make your small space work harder for you. Your dream kitchen is closer than you think. With a few simple changes, you can create a space that's both beautiful and practical. Next up, creating a workspace out of thin air. Stay tuned for more tips to transform your kitchen into the heart of your home. Need a home office but have no space? You're not alone. Many of us are working from home in apartments or shared spaces that just don't have room for a traditional desk. But don't worry, there's a clever solution. Try a floating desk. All you need to do is mount a sturdy shelf, like IKEA's lack, directly to the wall using strong brackets. This simple DIY project can be done in an afternoon, and you don't need to be a pro to pull it off. The best part? No desk legs means you instantly gain more floor space, making your room feel less crowded and giving it a cleaner, more modern look. Safety first. Use a stud finder to locate the wall studs and secure your brackets into them. This ensures your floating desk is sturdy enough to hold your laptop, books, and anything else you need. Set the height to perfectly fit your chair and your posture. This way, you get a custom workspace that's comfortable for long hours of work or study. The floating design keeps your room open and airy, letting in more light and making even the smallest spaces feel bigger and brighter. When you're done working, simply tuck a stool or a storage bin underneath. This keeps your workspace tidy and your floor clear for other activities. Keep your desk surface minimal, just your laptop, a lamp, and a notebook. This helps you stay focused and prevents clutter from piling up. A small workspace naturally encourages you to stay organized and clutter-free, making it easier to find what you need and keep your mind clear. Even the tiniest nook or unused corner can be transformed into a productive zone with a floating desk. You don't need a whole room, just a little bit of wall space. This hack also helps create a clear boundary between work and relaxation, which is so important when you're living and working in the same space. When you sit at your floating desk, it's focus time. When you leave, you can truly unwind, knowing your workspace is out of the way. It's perfect for anyone working from home in a small apartment, a dorm, or even a shared house. No matter your situation, you can carve out a spot just for you. Plus, it's sleek, modern, and totally customizable. Add your favorite decor, a plant, or some art above your desk to make it your own. You don't need a separate room, just a wall, a few tools, and a little DIY spirit. It's a fun project that anyone can tackle. The open space underneath makes your home feel bigger and gives you more flexibility for storage or movement. It's a simple project with a surprisingly big impact. You'll be amazed at how much more productive and organized you feel. Upgrade your productivity and your style in one go. A floating desk is a game changer for small spaces. Try it in your living room, bedroom, or even a hallway. The possibilities are endless, and you can adapt the look to fit any space. A floating desk proves you can have it all, even in a small space. It's about working smarter, not harder, with the space you have. Ready for more? Let's check out our final hack: multifunctional furniture, the ultimate way to maximize every inch of your home. You're almost a small space pro. Keep going, and soon your home will be as efficient as it is stylish. In a tiny apartment, every room needs to do double duty. Enter multifunctional furniture, the superheroes of small space living. Think sofa beds and extendable tables from IKEA. A sofa bed like the Frihaten gives you a comfy couch by day and a guest bed by night with hidden storage for bedding. Hosting friends? An extendable table transforms from a cozy spot for two to a dinner party centerpiece in seconds. Nesting tables are another win. Stack them to save space, spread them out for guests. Look for pieces with hidden storage ottomans, coffee tables, even mirrors with shelves. These quick change artists let your space adapt instantly to your needs. Don't see it as a compromise, see it as a superpower. Your furniture should be as flexible as your lifestyle. With the right pieces, you can host, relax, work, and play, all in one room. It's about living big in a small space. Choose items that transform, fold, or hide things away. You'll be amazed at how much more you can do with less. Small homes don't mean small possibilities. Embrace the magic of transformation and make your space work for you. Be creative and look for hidden potential in every piece. Your apartment can be ready for anything. Quiet nights or lively parties. That's the art of the quick change. Let's wrap up with some final inspiration. That's it, my top 5 IKEA hacks for tiny apartments. Each idea helps your space work harder, no matter your budget or square footage. Get creative, experiment, and make these hacks your own. Share your results with me using #AberSikiaHacks. I'd love to see your transformations. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more small space tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, small space, big dreams. Bye.